Now it's Rashford, and he's lost his man here. And he's cut it out.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
It's the belly! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Garnacho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Stood up well to him there. Garnacho, Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Menu. Coming on the field. Number 21.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
25. Ugarte. Substitution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Olise, and the shot's on here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Koundé cuts out the pass, and they can counter here. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rashford! And that's a real chance missed.
Rashford fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Colomwani. Olise. Looking for the run. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's out for a goal kick. Koundé calmly anticipates. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Rashford, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets.
Yo, Smokey made the beat, huh?
I told you Ghana was going to make history not only in Valorant. We brought you the Valorant news yesterday. Well, the eFootball team also going to Saudi Arabia for the Afro Arab League tournament, and we are here to catch the moment with them. It's just lovely seeing them at the airport. Charlie, medicine, how far?
Charlie, Adi.
So what's the feeling like for you? You know you are going to Saudi Arabia to compete at the highest stage. What has been the training process been like for you?
The training has been very, very intense because it seems every Ghanaian out there in esports wants results. So I'm here to actually help in bringing the results. And inshallah, I'll bring the better results when I'm.
Is this one of your biggest moments so far in your early esports career?
Yes, this one is the very biggest one. So I'm looking forward to see how the feeling is like and how the tournament will be like. And I know I'll be meeting much more top players there, and I think I'm mentally strong and ready for them.
Prince Jefferson is here with them. He's going to give them all the mental support, in fact, the tactical support that they need. Prince, you're welcome to the show. And then how are you feeling going into this one?
Very excited. It seems the hard work has been paid off now. Sure, so I'm really excited for it.
What do you think Medicine and Kinder's chances are going into the tournament that is going to be happening this weekend?
Actually, we are the most favorites in the competition, checking their place with those who will be coming. So we are the most favorite to take the trophy.
Sweet mango, where body bar when a little thing go on. Girl, you know you were rather die, no go find chemo. Nana, on top of fire, want me water, I carry kaya, so me cheddar, no good denier, no be Judas, I'm no desire, chop my cigar. I want you.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So off we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Morata aims beyond the defence. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Barella. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chukwueze. Loftus-Cheek. Morata. Bout of passing here, really easy. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice physical challenge. And it's Morata. Musa. Milan finding their passes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Emerson Royal gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. Loftus-Cheek. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Chukwueze. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Mkhitaryan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch onto this? Rafael Leao has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Fofana. Some really good ball movement. Oh, good ball! Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Loftus-Cheek. And he's in on goal. Loftus-Cheek. Ball played for Musa. Interesting ball. There's the hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Musa.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Passing nice and neat. Passes short and shot a goal! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Correa. Looking for options for movement.
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's shifting through the gears here. Correa looking to go deep. Keeper's ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at... Real chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quality ball. Showing good feet. Rafael Leao. Not the most accurate pass. Musa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Thuram. Distributed tidily. And it's Morata. Chukwueze. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Morata. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
There's the shot! He scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Loftus-Cheek. He's had a shot! Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Musa. Loftus-Cheek. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Emerson. Fofana. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mkhitaryan. Now Dumfries. And here's Morata. He's looking to set free. He's got the shot away!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Morata receives it in a good position here. Oh, what a ball! Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Martinez looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Thuram. Chance! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that was vital. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have a...
Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the pass is intercepted. Chukwueze. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Thuram
recupero.
stood his ground strongly.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Fiddles it through. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone...
What an impressive week it has been of exhilarating and incredible esports and gaming action. We are here at the final day at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. It's just been enjoyment. But I'm officially welcoming you to Championship Saturday, where we'll see who takes home, in fact, who gets a chunk of the 15,000 Ghana cedis right here at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. My name is Slimon, and this is the VGA Esports Show. Stay tuned, more updates coming from the Accra Mall Food Court. Accra Esports Week here to close out with the banger. I'm here with one of the guys responsible for us. Yeah, welcome to the show for the first time, and we want to say a big thank you first of all. Now, what is the main reasoning why you let us do this right here?
Thank you very much, Sly. My name is Anthony, and I'm a marketing manager at Accra Mall. Esports is a big deal in Ghana, not only in Ghana, but also all around the world, right? And Accra Mall is a community mall that supports communities from all walks of life. And esports is one big community that we like to associate with because, we have young, gentlemen, ladies coming around to play video games, coming to enjoy what the mall has to offer in terms of food, fashion, you can name it, electronics and everything. So I think esports is something that Accra Mall really enjoys supporting, and I think we're going to support forever.
Well, we love that you have that in mind. Now, are you a big fan of video games? Do you play yourself?
I do play video games.
Which ones are you playing?
I used to play FIFA with my brother a lot, but I really like Tekken. I like the fighting ones. I like the Tekken. And I also like the car racing games as well.
So hopefully next year when we come back, we'll see you take the controllers.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to be playing Maximus.
We'd definitely love to see that matchup. Thank you for speaking to us. The Accra Mall doing this big thing with us. And I'm joined here by the one and only Brown Barrier. Thank you for speaking to us. And what do you make of video gaming and esports in the country?
Right. First of all, I'm excited to be here, very excited. And I represent the fans, the observers, and the non-gamers. Because I'm a non-gamer. I don't game. But I'm a huge fan of what you're doing. I love the gamers. There are people here who've been gaming for like 10, 13 years plus, and they're so amazing. And that's a community I'm not even aware of. And I like to consider myself someone who knows what's really happening. So this is a bit of a shocker to me, but I'm very impressed with the different communities that there are, and I think it's growing. I'm just happy that people have actually started traveling out of the country because of esports. So I mean, the future it can only get bigger.
Well, one thing we'll love to see before you go is maybe next year we see you grab a controller and also show us one or two things.
Yes, I would love to. Like, I'm going to start getting ready for this. So Max was telling me there's going to be some sort of training for people like myself, so I'm signing up. Next year I'll be here.
We'd love to see.
Watch out for me. I'll be here next year.
I'll personally take that on. I'll personally try to train Brownberry. Thanks for speaking to us, the VGA Esports Show, with all the live action here at the Accra Esports Week. Well, this year we told you we're coming bigger and better at the Accra Esports Week, definitely living up to the expectations. I'm joined by Gonzalo, who's a big Fortnite player. We'll be getting into some Fortnite conversations, but you being at the Accra Mall and seeing something like this with gaming, are you enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is a very good stage for us to meet together as players. We are always connected online, but this is a very important moment to show our skills and be here making new friends and experience new things. So
that's just what it's all about, the fun in esports and gaming. Now, finally, before I leave you, we've got to hop on Fortnite. Are you a pro athlete? Do you want to go into the pro scene?
Nah, I'm not a professional. Just a hobby that I do. I always play Fortnite during the weekends, and I try to get better in my skills, but I'm not a pro player.
Definitely try my hands on with Gonzalo. Gonzalo, thank you for speaking to me on the VGA Esports Show, Accra Esports Week.
True heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Lima. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rudiger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. Bellingham is the guilty party there. Well read, nice interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And the ball's a good one here. Let's a look and plays it forward. And it's lofted through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chouameni.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, great ball! Bellingham. And that's a superb pass. Goretzka. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Quality ball. Valverde. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Musiala. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Alaba. Rodrigo. And he's heaved it away, taken back almost at once. Musiala. Now Lima. Lima. And he's had it nicked away. Rudiger. Bellingham. Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A searching ball that into space. Bellingham. Chouameni does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options. He's got the shot away!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there. Kane! That's a half-decent try. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today that memorabilia from today's match is now
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the player.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Valverde. Rodrigo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. For Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. Shifted upfield.
This match was 60,179.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And here's Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good-looking ball. So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Davis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's going to be another throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Sané. Chouameni for Valverde. Gently done. Chips it through. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what a ball he's in here! Valverde. Olise. Now it's Laimer. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing great feet there. Ball's gone out of play. Valverde. It's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodrigo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Now it's Sané, and here's Kane. Lima. Valverde wins the duel this time. Chouameni. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle.
He'll try from distance. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Good days of competitive gaming, socialization, seminars and many more. The maiden edition of Accra Esports Week came to an end at the Accra Mall Food Court. The Accra Esports Week was brought to you by Pop Out and Esports Academy in partnership with Esports Association of Ghana, Joy Prime and My Joy Online. The event saw top esports athletes in Ghana compete on the final stages in various video games such as FIFA 23, Efootball, NBA 2K23, and Frozen, with over 20,000 Ghana cedis in pot prizes.
Hi, welcome to the VGA Esports Show. And it's amazing how we've all gathered here today for the Accra Esports Week. Since Monday, we've been bringing you back-to-back esports action. It's been non-stop from every genre of gaming you can think of. And I'll be speaking to a few people to get their views on what the week has been like. I've got my first person here, Vespa.
Hi.
How has the week been?
Wow, it's been terrific. It's been exciting. You know, it's been something I haven't witnessed yet. I may want to call it unprecedented. Of course, it's the biggest ever esports experience in Africa, comprising over 12 games. In fact, it's been exhilarating and I really had fun with this.
What are you expecting from a final? Do you expect it to be as good as it was or even better?
Now, this final is going to be crunch, trust me. I mean, particularly with the FIFA, we are going to be playing from the quarter-final stages, and trust me, all those final 8 players, they are tough. They are among Ghana's best, Ghana's favorites. There's the big ups in there, there's Prince Jonas in there, there's Sule Habib. The only person missing out is the only Wonder Kid, but it looks like right now he wants to retire into, you know, some legendary status, so we'll excuse him. But of course, with NBA, we have 2 of the best in the country. We have DT coming up against Terry, and in, of course, the sim racing, super races right there. So in fact, we are poised for a lot of action today. I'm just reserved, you know, waiting to see how the energy will rise up very soon when we kickstart.
Medically, you dey boost my desire. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango.
And we're underway. That's a fabulous ball. Big chance! denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mendy. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aims beyond the defence. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Morata. Abraham gets flagged offside. Now it's Morata. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Zeroli. Well read, nice interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest...
Rodrigo! Just a whisker away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Still goalless. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Morata attempts a clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's a good ball. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chouameni, almost half an hour in now. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior, picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! And one more try! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Alaba. No, that's been intercepted. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Rodrigo, always onto this. He has found the way through. And the finish! Fofana. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Emerson moved on forwards. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alaba. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Now Zeroli.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alaba carries the ball down the right. Zeroli. Zeroli. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Rodrigo. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Emerson Royal can get it clear. Alaba. And here's Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zeroli.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Abraham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Chouameni. And that could set him on his way. It's Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed in chance with a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Zeroli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Fofana. Fofana has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Il numero 73, il numero 19.
He's gone direct.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez. Zeroli. Brahim Diaz. And now the breakaway. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined.
Kamada really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has left him in a heap. No way through there. Rudiger. Mendy. Here's Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. And he's got his cross. Now the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leao. That's played into space. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is masterful defending. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Zeroli. Kamada. Valverde. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. That's been cut out, well played. And the number on the board is 3. Goulet. Mbappe. Emerson Royal promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan desperately...
Esports show coming to you live from the Kotoka International Airport. Yes, we're speaking of how Ghana has to get to the next stage, and well, the time is now. The Valorant female team are here at the Kotoka International Airport, making their way to Saudi Arabia. Before they leave, we had to catch up with them for the last time, and I should call her. Rita, you're welcome to the show. This is the first time I'm speaking to you on the show. How is the feeling like going into this one?
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but mostly excited. I think we're gonna go there and have some fun.
What's the story been like for you for Valorant?
I started playing about a year ago, so I'm not that good at the game, but considering the other girls being super new to the game, I was the one that had to teach them like everything. But we had mad support from Arena 233, a couple people in the Valorant group as well. They came through, they gave us tips, we had one-on-ones with them. It was really some nice community building, so yeah.
What do you think your chances are of maybe making it all the way?
Honestly, the teams look scary. They look very scary. I see a lot of people who know the game. They've been playing for years. So honestly, we're just going to do our best, have some fun. It's our first time going. We'll come back stronger and better next year.
Now, building up to the days, a few days going into it, how are the feelings like? Did the training intensify? What are you feeling like?
Training definitely intensified. We did more work, and I'm proud of where we are right now, because we barely knew the game and we dedicated our time and become good at it.
Wow, you're going to Saudi Arabia. First impressions?
Hi, I'm excited. Feeling pressured but excited.
So what are your expectations going into this one? I know you're going to face other champions from different parts of the world. What are the expectations going into this one?
Well, I've placed my heart into training, so I think I will do my best. Maybe we'll bring some of the money home.
I've heard from your other teammates how they are feeling. Like, is this your first time traveling outside to represent Ghana on the international stage?
Yes, it is. This is my first time traveling ever, so I'm very, very excited.
Great, but you're also going to meet great teams out there. How do you think you score up against them?
I think we're going to do our best. That's all we're going to do. Just try our best.
So it's down to business here. Upamecano calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Barella. Elise. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would... But
oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Kane. Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lima spots it and intercepts. Martinez, and he's picked out the run, and he's got the beating of his man. That's a sharp pass. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, what a mistake! No, that's overhit. Kim Min-jae gathers from the goal kick. Elise. Sommer has that under control. Dumfries. Davis makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been cut short. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise. Kane. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Barella tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Martinez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, not quite. Mkhitaryan. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's having a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Kane. Musiala. And it's Mkhitaryan. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kane. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. Great shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's really well cleared. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis. And they win it back again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Sané.
Oh, really well played.
Sané looking to penetrate opposition lines. Çalhanoğlu. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kane. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries to dink it through. Barella, and that is a little undercooked. Kane. And he's away. Kane! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Caught offside that time. Perez sends that a long way. Elise. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Kane. Almost an hour gone. Inter Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Davis. That has not gone well. Martinez. Mkhitaryan wins the duel this time. Martinez! Carlos Augusto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Goretzka. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Kimmich. He's looking for the runner here. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram, who does have an assist to his name. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's really nicely played. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perez, in the context of the game, he must save it. And he's kept it out. Loose shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Dumfries reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, good read. Sané. Now it's Martinez. Stood up well to him there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
Thuram really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Elise. Now it's Kane. Musiala. Sané. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Quality ball. Now it's Kane. Chalanelli cuts it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
No, he's not getting past him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. And that is expertly dealt with. Ooh, delicate chip through. Now it's Tura.
Well, from experience.
And time is up. Inter Milan pull through. Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mkhitaryan taking in the accolades.
Good days of competitive gaming, socialization, seminars and many more. The maiden edition of Accra Esports Week came to an end at the Accra Mall Food Court. The Accra Esports Week was brought to you by Pop Out and Esports Academy in partnership with Esports Association of Ghana, Joy Prime and My Joy Online. The event saw top esports athletes in Ghana compete on the final stages in various video games such as FIFA 23, Efootball, NBA 2K23, and Frozen, with over 20,000 Ghana cedis in pot prizes.
Hi, welcome to the VGA Esports Show. And it's amazing how we've all gathered here today for the Accra Esports Week. Since Monday, we've been bringing you back-to-back esports action. It's been non-stop from every genre of gaming you can think of. And I'll be speaking to a few people to get their views on what the week has been like. I've got my first person here, Vespa.
Hi.
How has the week been?
Wow, it's been terrific. It's been exciting. You know, it's been something I haven't witnessed yet. I may want to call it unprecedented. Of course, it's the biggest ever esports experience in Africa, comprising over 12 games. In fact, it's been exhilarating, and I really had fun with this.
What are you expecting from a final? Do you expect it to be as good as it was or even better?
Now, this final is going to be crunch, trust me. I mean, particularly with the FIFA, we are going to be playing from the quarter-final stages, and trust me, all those final 8 players, they are tough. They are among Ghana's best, Ghana's favorites. There's the big ups in there, there's Prince Jonas in there, there's Sule Habib. The only person missing out is the only Wonder Kid, but it looks like right now he wants to retire into, you know, some legendary status, so we'll excuse him. But of course, with NBA, we have 2 of the best in the country. We have DT coming up against Terry, and in, of course, the sim racing super races right there. So in fact, we are poised for a lot of action today. I'm just reserved, you know, waiting to see how the energy will rise up very soon when we kickstart.
Really money come divide. Physically, you no get this size, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Like beautiful, melanin popping. My baby, oh, you make her the crazy. Oh. You dey jumbo me, oh, with your something. Baby, you dey confuse me, oh, with your something. Oh, Lulu Femi, my baby, one and only. Oh, Lulu Femi, my baby, one and only. With you, my life go better. I no get matter, my baby, no dey worry. My bread now you dey butter. Money fair gone, sweet mango. My baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango. My baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango. My baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango. Style of it, give me sweet mango. You never raise my temperature. You never make a bad man kilometer. You love it, it goes in disaster. I carry kaya, so me cheddar. No good denier, no be Judas. I'm no desire, chop my sika. I want you, girl, you know this. My family, don't hate me. Sweet mangoes, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. Sweet mango, my baby give me sweet mango. People go shame. Oh baby, you carry my last name. I know them mind what them do say. In love, baby, you way they complete me. Say you know be sexy,
Go at it, full tilt.
but I say you be sensible, girl. I dey feel you that way.
Excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Davis. Now it's Kane. Goretzka. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball.
Shot a goal! That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Correa. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Thuram! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimmich. Passing nice and neat.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had it taken off him. Lima. Inter Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Correa. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. And it's Kane. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Martinez. Interesting ball. He's through here. Lima. It's Kimmich. Quality ball.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Barella gets over and intercepts, and the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a sweet ball, that. Shapes to shoot! Goretzka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kane. Lima. Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Kane, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala, and it's Sané, and it's Kane. Thinks one through. Now Dumfries.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Kane. Musiala. Passes short and sharp.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Coman. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Sané. And here's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Coman. Kimmich. Kane. It's Davis. It's Kimmich. Coman. Great work on the overlap.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass. Mkhitaryan. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! He's been caught on it here. Now it's Correa! Just off target. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Davis. For Musiala. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich. Musiala. That's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Decent hit! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Mkhitaryan duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, nice touch. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lima. Sané. Musiala. Here's Goretzka. Çalhanoğlu. And that's really well manoeuvred. Works it forward. Musiala. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Musiala. Davis picks it up out wide. Sané. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Sané. Coman. No, he's just misjudged that one. Musiala. Sané. Lima. Great run on the overlap here. Lima. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Martinez. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Martinez. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked.
Correa! Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Sané. Thuram. He could be in here. That is a brilliant interception. Sané. To Musiala. Coman. It's run loose here. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Oh, such a clever touch.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano makes the interception. Musiala. And it's Sané. Now it's Kane. Looking for the runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And now the breakaway. Martinez. And that is that. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Thuram picking up the Man of the Match award.
Yo, Smokey made the beat, huh? Told you Ghana was going to make history not only in Valorant. We brought you the Valorant news yesterday. Well, the Efootball team also going to Saudi Arabia for the Afro Arab League tournament, and we are here to catch the moment with them. It's just lovely seeing them at the airport. Charlie, medicine, how far?
Charlie, Adi.
So what's the feeling like for you? You know you are going to Saudi Arabia to compete at the highest stage. What has been the training process been like for you?
The training has been very, very intense because it seems every Ghanaian out there in esports wants results. So I'm here to actually help in bringing the results. And inshallah, I'll bring the better results when I'm.
Is this one of your biggest moments so far in your early esports career?
Yes, this one is the very biggest one. So I'm looking forward to see how the feeling is like and how the tournament will be like. And I know I'll be meeting much more top players there, and I think I'm mentally strong and ready for them.
Prince Jefferson is here with them. He's going to give them all the mental support, in fact, the tactical support that they need. Prince, you're welcome to the show. And then how are you feeling going into this one?
Very excited. It seems the hard work has been paid off now. Sure, so I'm really excited for it.
What do you think Medicine and Kinder's chances are going into the tournament that is going to be happening this weekend?
Actually, we are the most favorite in the competition, checking their place with those who will be coming. So we are the most favorite to take the trophy.
And we're underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rafael Leao. Dumfries. That looks a good ball through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Dumfries is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
Tremendous cheek. Some really good ball movement. DiMarco. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Morata. He's cut it out.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao! Emerson Royal wins the duel this time. Look at the space here. Thinks one through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Barella. Now Dumfries. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musa. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Loftus-Cheek gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's played forward. Morata proves just a little bit too strong. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Çalhanoğlu, that's played into space. Can he get away here? Dumfries showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao. Musa. Loftus-Cheek. Morata! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Çalhanoğlu, not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dumfries. Aims beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one. Short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said. if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Hits one! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan are having a ball here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
It's Morata!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. Fofana. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
What an impressive week it has been of exhilarating and incredible esports and gaming action. We are here at the final day at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. It's just been enjoyment. But I'm officially welcoming you to Championship Saturday, where we'll see who takes home, in fact, who gets a chunk of the 15,000 Ghana cedis right here at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. My name is Slimon, and this is the VGA Esports Show. Stay tuned, more updates coming from the Accra Mall Food Court. Accra Esports Week here to close out with the banger.
Tekken. I like the fighting ones. I like the Tekken, and I also like the car racing games as well.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bissek gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. Now Mendy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's a chance. Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bisek.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That has not gone well. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. Lucas Vazquez. No goals as yet. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. He is through here. And he's in on goal. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tchouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Oh, great ball! Rodrigo, and the finish! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbappe has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Barella. Mbappe clips it so gently. He's cut it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he get away? Great hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
DiMarco was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Thuram has got himself a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Çalhanoğlu! Decent hit from there. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mbappe!
That's good play from him.
Interesting ball. Carlos Augusto getting this one clear. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mkhitaryan. To Barella. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Calhanoglu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Look at the Bellingham! Well, that was very necessary. Now it's Rodrigo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. And it's Calhanoglu. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's a good spell of possession, this. Inter Milan. And Martinez! Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. And here's Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barella. Now it's Martinez. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. It's Camavinga. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Carlos Augusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, again there's no way through. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham threads one in. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is masterful defending.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In by DiMarco. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal.
And it's there! And surely that settles it. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lovely ball and a real chance. Real chance! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got full. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's looking for the runner here. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Now it's Brahim. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz.
Habrá 3
Varela.
minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Played out to the left flank. There won't be another chance after this one. Now it's Martinez. Played up towards the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
What an impressive week it has been of exhilarating and incredible esports and gaming action. We are here at the final day at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. It's just been enjoyment. But I'm officially welcoming you to Championship Saturday, where we'll see who takes home, in fact, who gets a chunk of the 15,000 Ghana cedis right here at the Accra Mall for the Accra Esports Week. My name is Slimon, and this is the VGA Esports Show. Stay tuned, more updates coming from the Accra Mall Food Court. Accra Esports Week here to close out with the banger. I'm here with one of the guys responsible for us. Yeah, welcome to the show for the first time, and we want to say a big thank you first of all. Now, what is the main reasoning why you let us do this right here?
Thank you very much, Sly. My name is Anthony, I'm a marketing manager at Accra Mall. Esports is a big deal in Ghana, not only in Ghana, but also all around the world, right? And Accra Mall is a community mall that supports communities from all walks of life. And esports is one big community that we like to associate with because, we have young, gentlemen, ladies coming around to play video games, coming to enjoy what the mall has to offer in terms of food, fashion, you can name it, electronics and everything. So I think esports is something that Accra Mall really enjoys supporting, and I think we're going to support forever.
Well, we love that you have that in mind. Now, are you a big fan of video games? Do you play yourself?
I do play video games.
Which ones are you playing?
I used to play FIFA with my brother a lot, but I really like Tekken. I like the fighting ones. I like the Tekken. And I also like the car racing games as well.
So hopefully next year when we come back, we'll see you take the controllers.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to be playing Maximus.
We'd definitely love to see that matchup. Thank you for speaking to us. The Accra Mall doing this big thing with us. And I'm joined here by the one and only Brownberry. Thank you for speaking to us. And what do you make of video gaming and esports in the country?
Right. First of all, I'm excited to be here. Very excited. And I represent the fans, the observers, and the non-gamers. Because I'm a non-gamer. I don't game. But I'm a huge fan of what you're doing. I love the gamers. There are people here who've been gaming for like 10, 13 years plus, and they're so amazing. And that's a community I'm not even aware of. And I like to consider myself someone who knows what's really happening. So this is a bit of a shocker to me, but I'm very impressed with the different communities that there are, and I think it's growing. I'm just happy that people have actually started traveling out of the country because of esports. So I mean, the future it can only get bigger.
Well, one thing we'll love to see before you go is maybe next year we see you grab a controller and also show us one or two things.
Yes, I would love to. Like, I'm going to start getting ready for this. So Max was telling me there's going to be some sort of training for people like myself, so I'm signing up. Next year I'll be here.
We'd love to
see. Watch out for me. I'll be here next year.
I'll personally take that on. I'll personally try to train Brownberry. Thanks for speaking to us, the VGA Esports Show, with all the live action here at the Accra Esports Week. Well, this year we told you we're coming bigger and better at the Accra Esports Week, definitely living up to the expectations. I'm joined by Gonzalo, who's a big Fortnite player. We'll be getting into some Fortnite conversations, but you being at the Accra Mall and seeing something like this with gaming, are you enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is a very good stage for us to meet together as players. We are always connected online, but this is a very important moment to show our skills and be here making new friends and experience new things. So
that's just what it's all about, the fun in esports and gaming. Now, finally, before I leave you, we've got to hop on Fortnite. Are you a pro athlete? You want to go into the pro scene?
Nah, I'm not a professional. Just a hobby that I do. I always play Fortnite during the weekends, and I try to get better in my skills, but I'm not a pro player.
Definitely try my hands on with Gonzalo. Gonzalo, thank you for speaking to me on the VGA Esports Show, Accra Esports Week.
My African lady, physically, you know get this eyes, yeah. Medically, you dey boost my desire. Sweet mango, now baby give me sweet.